Hello Pisces, how you doing? Welcome to your energy tarot reading here on the Astroflower, going from the 10th to the 16th of February. I hope you're doing well. Energies are really changing at the moment, really changing. There's an evolutionary step that's happening. We saw that on the messages from the Earth and also on the energy update this week here, where we went into the elements that we're going to be going into a little bit later on with your reading to see how that plays within the Astroflower for yourself. Okay, but in the meantime, let's just pull up your cards and see what's going on with that, shall we? Just to see what's happening for you this week here. Hope you have a lovely reading. Let's just see what's going on. Got the general energies here. There's a lot of passion coming from your future in regards to your relationship side. Have you opened a door, opened the door of a not inquiry? It sounds very business-like, doesn't it? Like a door of inquiry, of a line of inquiry in regards to a relationship. It feels like that there's a door opening and there's beautiful sun coming through it, and I think it seems like it's through your energy that's coming through you. Your energy is responding to that ray of sunshine on this side, and there seems to be a lot of fire and passions and stuff like that. Obviously, the opposite side of that could be a lot of conflict for you. If it is, then obviously that needs to be dealt with, and so you can move on. But for the majority of people, I think it's more of a case of that the door seems to be opening here, and sunshine seems to be shining light on you and on your world that you're living in. On your financial side, this is very mentally stimulating on this side here, incredibly mentally stimulating for you. It seems to be like an excited project that comes round the corner. It's not there yet. You may just hear about it this week, and then you've got to go through the emotions, applying for the job or starting the business or whatever it is, doing that project, whatever it is. But this week here, it's like kind of going, ooh, really gets your juices going. Revelation for you. Yeah, I do think it's revelation for you, to be honest. I think you're revealing a lot within yourself. I think you're realizing a lot within yourself. We're coming closer to your birthday season, obviously, and that could be revealing to you what you want to be doing in the coming year. It's standing forth and standing upright in your path. Let's just see what's going on the relationship side. Karmic path seems to be, I think you know what you want. It's how to get it, really. And I think this is what is the door that's opening up. It is a very, very solid energy here at the moment. It's got direction, there's no doubt about it. And on your connection to the synchronicities, they seem to be quite big. Maybe it's this person that's coming into your life at the moment, and it through coincidences are kind of going, oh wow, yeah, and it's like you can't ignore it. It's like it's a similar sort of energy that's up in the future here. It's very similar. So there may be something that's coming up in your life that's sort of opening doors for your future. In the past self, how's the past self? The past is you've been sorting stuff out by the looks of things, putting things in order by the looks of things. And with that order, then comes clarity and vision for the future. And that's what it feels like there. Let's just see what's going on your future self. This is stimulating emotionally, mentally, and physically within life. Really, really nice energies within your future. How should you be engaging in this? It's someone who ticks the boxes, that seems to be making themselves known. It might be someone you know already, actually. Let's just see what's the engagement like this week here. Stand true to yourself, but I also think it's also saying if you're enjoying it, then go ahead and do it. On your karmic path, look at that, death and rebirth. Yeah, I think you're ready. You know what you want. You're ready for this change. You're ready for this change, and it's shining light on you, and it's making it very obvious for you as well, Pisces. This out with the old and in with the new. Certainly on your karmic path, everything is in place for you to have that. Let's just see what's going on with the connection. There, look at that. Lovely. Seems like someone's bringing someone something for Christmas. Well, no, not for Christmas, because Christmas is already gone, isn't it? But you know what I mean? It's an offering of love here that comes in from the connection to the outside world. That's really good for you, Pisces. Very, very good for you. In the past, turning negative into positive. Yeah, I think you've done a lot in order to position yourself so you are free of spirit, and you've got that freedom within you to open up the curiosity side of you that opens up to the possibilities. And I think the past is like you're turning negatives into positives here. In the future self, boom, chakala, Ace of Swords. And that is that coming through for you. This is really good for you, Pisces. Very good for you. There's so much. There's a definite direction here in your life, and it's a direction that either you are offering your love to someone or someone's offering their love to you. There seems to be a confirmation of love, and this is building up into a future, which is the Ace of Swords, which is giving you that clear vision of where you should be going. There's a leap of faith. This is how you should take it on this week. As I was saying, you should, if it feels good for you, follow it, go for it. Now you're open and you have things sort of like sorted out within you in the way in which you should engage it, sort of saying, oh, I'll take a chance. That's what it's all about. That's the attitude you got to have. And that's a new you coming to the surface. Really beautiful energies on the emotional side of life. On the financial side of life, I think you've done what you've had to do in the past in order to get what you needed to live life. And I think you're a bit tired of something that it needs either rejudging, as someone would say, re-sprucing up, or reinventing or complete change. One of the other. That just seems like, yeah, look, there's Five of Cups. I think there is a certain degree of, you know, I'm not sure that life gave you exactly what you were hoping in your previous plans, and it may have created a bit of disappointment. And that disappointment is feeding that idea of kind of going, do you know, I want something that excites me. And that's what seems to be coming out. Here you've got this very similar sort of energy here. There is either and it could well be that you meet someone that you fall in love with, that you work with, that you start a business with. That's very possible for some of you. But here it's like the synchronicities and the coincidences are really opening the door. A lot of sort of energy coming through. Yeah, look at that. They're giving you a clear direction that you should be taking. And it's a direction away from that Five of Cups, I think, more than anything else. There's a lot of communication. And maybe someone's communicating to you about a job offer, or about a business loan, or a project that you so desire to do. And it's finally coming to fruition. What's the past all about? The past plays into this Five of Cups. It's a little bit heavy, I think. Yeah, I think you spent a lot of energy. I think you might have felt that in the past you seem to be running from pillar to post, covering all the bases for everybody else and putting out fires, or, you know, installing your enthusiasm into life just to cover the slack work of others in a way. That's a sort of feeling I get from it. And that's coming to an end now, I think. Because in the future here, you seem to be pushing a door rather than a door is pushing for you. So maybe you are provoking with the coincidences around you, in communicating with the world around you. Maybe you're provoking this opportunity that's coming in for you. Look at that, the King of Wands. Moving on from that, I don't think anything we've done is a waste of time. We always learn something, and it seems like you've learned a lot from your past here about being enthusiastic and about being inspiring to yourself and what you're doing. And that's now pushing you to this opportunity, which I think it stimulates you because it's a position of respect and authority. It's and it could be your own business. It could be that you become a therapist, a massager, or you know, you could start doing your own sort of jewelry or whatever it is. It's like, you know, there's you're taking in the future. you've got a great possibility to take control. And the best thing about it is with that lion there, that lion signifies sort of like getting rid of all doubts and disappointments, which is what that point there. It's the only real bad card on the deck at the moment. What's the engagement of this week here? If it stimulates you, then follow it. If it stimulates you, then follow it. It's going to bring enormous amount of abundance. And we do have the king and the queen there on your future. The king's that sort of, the future is all about sort of having control over your destination, really standing in your power, having a lot of confidence. But this Queen of Pentacles, she's got a lot of confidence as well. Look at that wry smile on her face. Just look at it. She's always kind of going, because she knows what's coming up. She's sat at the tree of knowledge. She doesn't have to go anywhere to get those pentacles, man. And I think this is like, I think you need to take on a little bit of that attitude as well. Once it starts stimulating you, then follow it, go for it. And it will bring some very good rewards for you. So let's just see what's going on in the way of the energies and how they're playing into your elements. If you've seen the energy update, you'll know the ones we're talking about. We're talking about air and water. Again, I think that's twice in the last 2 weeks we've been talking about that. So we're looking at air and water combinations. You've obviously got that pure water that goes all the way around you. You know, there's only 4 pure signs: Aries, Pisces, your good self, of course, Virgo and Libra. And but you know, you don't actually have a great deal of water within your sign. Oh, you do have quite a bit there. You get sort of 2 other sort of aspects of it all. You've got the on your karmic path here, but it is mixed with that fire, and that makes you that very passionate person that you really are. There's a real direction to be taken here. The air that comes through on this section there is that that fixed air that comes in from Aquarius at the moment. So this is giving you that sort of fixed stimulation, mental stimulation. And if you can feel it, I would certainly follow it through, because you get that water-air combination on that side. The other water-air combination you get is down here with your mutable water and your mutable air from Sagittarius. So I definitely think we're going to be pulling a few cards on that section there and seeing what's going on there. But also sort of pulling and seeing what's going on with these airs as they go through you there. Okay, so let's just see what the energy's coming through and then what the cards that they're going to be bringing you. Let me just reveal your cards again. There it is, slowly but surely. Let's start off on this side. I want to know what that message is about, that 8 of Wands. What is that 8 of Wands about? It seems to be like a real focal point for you, which you need to sort of like allow to exist in your life and be open to. Ace of Swords, again, as I said, it could well be connected with your relationship, your emotional side, starting a business with your partner, whatever it is, you're definitely going forward. And it's revealing to you with the 2 of Pentacles what is going to work for you, what is going to satisfy you, okay, and what is going to provide for you the best. You get the 3 of Wands. That could be that sort of like doubt that is within the 5 of Cups, and also the thing that we were talking about with the Knight of Wands. What you don't want to be is just jumping from the frying pan into the fire and just starting a new business and then end up doing everything for everybody. So I think you do need to wait and see the finality of it all. Let's just see what's going on with this fixed air between these 2 here. Look at that, beautiful. You get the Star card there, absolutely amazing. It's telling you to reach for your goals, and it plays beautifully in with the general energy that's flowing through you, the Judgment card, through the King of Wands, and through how you engage in life by allowing it to happen with that Queen of Pentacles. You also get the 2 of Swords. It's a decision that you need to make here. You need to make of letting go of the past and walking towards the future. And you get the Lovers card. So the Lovers card with that, as I said, it could be tied into someone that you are romantically involved with. That could be a very, very possibility. Let's just see what's going on with that Ace of Swords according to the Judgment card. Yeah, Eight of Swords. I think this is, with this offering, you need to seize on it. Throw caution to the wind. You know, what have you got to lose sort of scenario. I think you need to do it. Yeah, the sunshine, happiness is on your menu by the looks of things. This is the new you that's coming out. And you get the Eight of Wands. Again, really speedy journey. A lot of information, a lot of stimulation, coming into your relationship side, which is going to provide enormous amounts of for you. It's going to open up a great door with a great bit of. That's what I said. I said earlier on. It's like the sunshine that's coming through. That's what it's all about, I think, more than anything else. Anyway, Pisces. Great reading. Thanking you very much for being here. Hope you get the best out of these readings. Really do appreciate all the support you give to this channel through the YouTube system, subscribing, sharing, and all of that malarkey. I will see you on the energy update or the messages from the Earth energy, or on the other energy videos that we do. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.